What's up, guys? RnoodleMan here, and today's the day we've all been waiting for. Ever since 2018, 3 years ago, we've all been wanting to play Halo Infinite, the campaign. Today, we started. I'm gonna play on Heroic because I'm actually pretty good at the game. Surprisingly good at the game. Oh, I don't like how they changed the Legendary Skull, but let's do this. I won't talk during cutscenes. Neither will you. Of course, you're gonna respectfully watch the game. Let's get started. 2, 1, let's go. Loading map. This is a campaign. What? This is nothing. Alright, shh. I'm gonna shut up. Oh, other players. This is a campaign. Shh.
Would you humor me? If you knew how you were going to die. How would you live your life differently?
My name is Atriox, and I am the last face you will ever see.
Warning. Pressure building in lines 4, 17, and 33. Pressure building in lines 4, 17, and 33. Pressure building in lines 4, 7. Protocol accepted. Breach detected. Breach detected. Breach detected. Breach detected. Breach detected. Breach contained. Breach contained.
Okay, Daddy's listening. Can you say hi? Hi. And show Daddy how big you are. Can you say? So big. Good. And can you sing?
Mary had a
Good singing. How about I miss you
I miss you.
and I love you.
I love you, Daddy.
And good. And can you say I can't wait to see you
I
again?
can't wait to see you again.
Okay, now say bye-bye.
Bye.
Signal detected. Signal detected. Tag
is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me? This is UNS.
That's so fucking cool.
Looks like the main power cells are fried. Armor shut down. Triggering survival mode. I'm going to try to overwrite. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please don't die. Yes!
That's so cool, bro. That's so cool.
Yes! We're going home! Oh. Welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit.
Okay, so I can control now.
I'm seeing a fault on the calibration matrix. At least I think it's a calibration matrix. Okay, follow the light. Look up. Now let's look down. That seems fine. Let's try right. And now left. Your visor feed and motor function seem to be operational. But it looks like there's a problem with the servos in your hands. Try moving it. Stay calm. You've been out there a while. I know I saw
he got the
something
chip.
when you to check the diagnostics on your armor.
Woohoo!
Whoa, easy there, big guy. You're not.
Status report.
Status report? What? There's something you need to see, Chief. We lost. Lost everything. There's nothing left for us here. I don't even know where here is. No, 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 no. Not then. Not again. We need to run.
I need a weapon.
Weapon? This is all I've got.
It's enough.
Man, he didn't even budge. That's oh, so cool.
What are you gonna do?
Improvise. Close the door.
Alright, who is here? Hope he didn't want that stuff.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here. You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
Man, you don't want to be a little safer with your body, Chief?
They're powering up a stasis beam. We can't escape.
You work on the batteries. I'll buy us some time.
You guys can't tell, but every step he takes is a vibration on the controller, and it feels like he's walking in my hand. Where's Atriox at? I gotta get revenge.
Now what?
I can't. Okay, scan. Scan reveals current objectives and their waypoints along with nearby weapons, interactive objects, and collectibles. Da-da-da. Okay.
We can't go anywhere while that stasis beam is active.
Then we shut it down. Stasis beam, weapons, all of it.
What? How will you get back?
I'll figure something out.
I want to.
Enemy vessel contained in stasis beam.
I hear you.
Initial scans inconclusive. Deploy squad to hangar 1.
Grapple shot. Yeah, just. I see brutes up there, grunt up there.
Eliminate all survivors.
Eliminate? Chief, whatever you're planning to do it fast.
Love the sounds already. That doesn't explode. Green man is here. Is this anything in here? I would have thought that was important. How I missed the Halo. Hey bro, calm down. Oh, look at that Mauler. I'm gonna go to town on you, silly man. Okay, took a lot more hits than I thought. Atriox. He's from Halo Wars 2, for anyone who didn't know.
We do not bow our heads. We do not kneel before false idols. We stand
That hologram.
together.
It's Atriox.
I just
He led
explained
the
that.
attack on the Infinity.
Lay down
He was looking for something.
to protect our freedom.
He killed everyone.
I am a
I
crazy
know.
for you.
We
Oh,
met.
that's cool.
Together,
I don't have 85. But
invincible.
definitely sorry.
Possible. Your eyes deceive you, brother.
They don't. Now we are homie that. Swear to God, it's on heroic. You guys saw me press it, unedited.
Capacity reached. Prepare for deployment. Power extractor 256. Prepare for deployment.
These jackals are very aggressive. More equipment. I was in the right place. It's like
Dropships. An invasion force. How do we stand a chance against all this? The banished won already. We could be the only two humans left alive out here.
Then there's still hope.
and there's still hope. Title is gonna be There's Still Hope. What's that? It's an audio log. Press X to acquire audio logs, hold X to acquire playback. I want to hear it.
Good. Now for the rest of us. Rally up with your squad and get to the nearest pod parade. Move, move. Yes,
Oh dear God.
Fire Team Taurus, rendezvous with me at Bay 18. We're heading to the surface. Acknowledged. We're on the move. The rest of you Spartans, if you're not already off the Infinity, disengage and get to the lifeboats ASAP. Windfall 1, we got a lot of personnel en route to Zeta Halo. What are you seeing out there?
Banished hardware's everywhere, in the skies and on the ground. Be ready for a rough landing.
You heard her. Stay safe. I'll see you on the ground, Spartans.
We're with you, Griffin.
Let's get it done.
Do the Berserk after that? No, it's kind of lame. That hit me dead in my face, whatever that was. Just another minute. Yeah, it's the Master Chief, baby. I know how this one's doing. Wait, what was that menu that just popped up? Oh, that's sick. So Master Chief was like a million grenades. Stock them. I like the English-speaking jackals. That's new. Is this? Oh dear. There's a food up there already. It's not over yet. A lot of brutes over that next corner. See what the weapons are down here. Nothing. I don't want to die. I love the jackals. I love the shoot. Love that. Love the armor falling off too. You best believe I'm about to get active with this thing. Why would this open up if we weren't supposed to go this way? I'll leave that road there. I'll be back for it though. Secrets? Oh no, it's just an alternate route in the first place. Ooh. 3 for 3 Master Chief looks great this year.
Soon, the banished will stand victorious. Patriarchs, hear these words. Even from beyond this life, your will is served. Your forces occupy the ring. Within hours, it will be under our control. Humanity will cower before your legacy. They will burn. Their brave defiance will be all but a memory.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
We have a new problem.
We? We need to get out of here.
I'm working on it.
Work faster. These Pelicans nearly on board and the power's still out. Don't let them get me.
Very selfish, man.
How is the dog?
Grenade! Alright, I'm not seeing any skulls, sadly, but... Oh, that's a higher brute. Oh my god, though. Okay. Okay. These brutes are no pushovers. Like the other one. That sounds like a Ravenger. That's gotta be terrifying. Catch. He said this is the end.
I'm ending this.
No chance. I was just toying with him at the end there. Alright. No, I don't have any plasma stuff.
It's locked down. Requires a hack.
Okay. And you can do that?
No. New plan. Scuttle the ship.
You are going to destroy this ship? With us in it? I'm going to die here.
Sure.
There are
Destroy
cooling
me.
pipes running towards the main engines.
So?
I'm gonna warm things up.
I'll teach you to hide from me.
Get back here. Who don't blow up? Thought that was you. Yeah, I thought it was someone right here. That would be easier. Wait, what? How'd that not blow it up? Crazy, right?
Did he work? Nothing seemed to happen.
I'm not done yet.
Well, hurry. I can see them. Brutes. The little
Oh, I'm dead.
all
Did he just swat that out the air? It loads after you die? What Halo, man?
There are cooling pipes running towards the main engines.
So?
I'm gonna warm things up.
I love that firing that we just tilted it. Good addition. For a second, I didn't think he died. There's too many freaking enemies over here. Come on down here and do it then.
Did he work? Nothing seemed to happen.
I'm not done yet.
Well, hurry. I can see them. Brutes. The little things. All waiting. Don't.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I have to actually think about this.
I'm not done yet.
Well, hurry. I can see them. Brutes. The little things. All waiting. Don't let them get me, please.
He's so nice.
Watch it!
It's like slowly pick him off. Alright, come on in. Alright, let's do it. Music's kicking up. He's gotta get done now.
Get ready.
Okay. Fire up those engines, Chief. Maybe we'll survive.
Wait, what? Use the grub set to climb walls, obviously. Alright.
Report. The Spartan. No. Something better. The Master Chief returns. We thought you dead, tossed into the void. Yet here you stand. Humans call you their savior. Covenant, demon, the banished, prey.
I like that.
Destroy this craft if you must. It matters not. The banished will hunt you down, pursue you wherever you run.
Who is that? Do you know him?
No.
Well, he knows you. He knows all about you. You need to hurry. Get back here. I don't know how long this ship will hold together.
Oh my. Run. Oh. I know how to slide. Oh, what? Hate that. I just blocked my head. I think they just said they surrendered.
You think this disruption will be enough?
We are running out of time.
The batteries?
Charging. Slowly. I don't know. Close.
No, sir.
Too close.
Is it even up this way? Oh my. Are we going the right way? I don't think I went the right way, guys. Bruh. I'm lost. Oh, I see. Oh, almost missed it. No.
Okay, so 90 seconds till full charge. I hope this place holds together that long. Charge faster!
Sir. Open. Come on. chill, relax. You're in space again. Chill and relax. Chill and relax. Alright, where is our friend? Where's our friend? Where's our friend? You're just spinning. Stabilize. That Halo ring is something else, guys. I'm telling you, that Halo ring is something else.
Chief, you still with me?
I'm here.
Look around. Okay.
Okay, give me a second. I'm coming to get you. Welcome back, Chief. Okay, let's get out of here.
Wow. Just a wow. I'm already flattered, flabbergasted, impressed. Knocked it out the park. So far, so good. Ah, boo.
Locate UNSC Infinity.
UNSC Infinity. Class, supercarrier. Crew size, 7,150. Not found.
Near field perimeter scan.
1,986. UNSC tags detected.
Status.
Deceased. The Master Chief lives? Atriox assured us of his death. Are you not angered? No. I feel invigorated. You promised us revenge, superiority, renewal. He threatens everything. Do you question my leadership? Atriox's vision. Atriox is dead. It is his fault that we are stuck here. The Banished will never bow to anyone again. Not the Covenant. Not the Prophets. Not her.
Oh!
This ring will be operational. Please. Then you will have your revenge.
Look at Jay go.
Master. Follow the spark from a distance. I want to know everything about him. Link connection requested.
Accept.
Encrypted message found.
Read.
Attempting decryption. Decryption failed.
Locate message source.
Triangulation in progress. Triangulation in progress.
We're done, right, Chief? If we stay out here any longer, they're gonna come back. They'll find us, and they'll kill us. What is it you're searching for?
Match found. Signal located. Waypoint uploaded.
There's nothing there. You're looking in the wrong direction. We need to go home.
Plot the waypoint.
Requesting manual flight control override.
Do it.
Autopilot engaged.
Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Why would we go down there?
The Banished plan to wipe us out. All of us.
And what? You think we can stop them on our own? I told you. We lost. We need help, not heroics.
No. We do our duty. Protect humanity, whatever the cost.
I can't can't be the only.
Entering atmosphere. Autopilot disengaging in 5.
We have a new mission, soldier.
4.
What is it? What's down there?
3.
A weapon.
A weapon?
1.
How many guns do you need? What is wrong with you? Remind me to never pick up a Spartan. This is a terrible idea. They're coming for us. All of them.
Well, I guess I have to
Incoming.
do
All
this.
directions. It's not safe.
Pull back.
Okay, okay.
Where are we? We're still in space, it looks like. Sheesh, man. Love seeing elites again on the enemy side.
Lots of
You know,
Spanish craft heading
I
your way.
love friendly elites too. His English is bad.
Those elements
You don't feel that in your tingles, Miss Master Chief?
More reinforcements. This weapon of yours must be worth it.
Whoa.
to the front.
This whole place looks like it's dying. Like it's
That Ravager. Whoa, 4
clean to life
shots?
somehow.
Okay, he is
How is that
tanking
possible?
Each ring
everything.
is different.
Dang. That guy can swing. There it is.
More reinforcements. This weapon of yours must be worth it. This whole place looks like it's dying.
Looking for it too.
Like it's
Or the bandits.
clinging to
like,
life somehow.
There we go. I need that.
How is that possible?
Each ring is different. I see an entry point in the wall ahead.
Get in there. Find this weapon. Then we can go. Right? Be careful. They're still coming. You really pissed them off back there.
Sentinels. Oh my god, they're back. That's beautiful.
Look at this place. It's beautiful. And broken. Very, very broken. I need to move. There are banished ships. Everywhere.
What an arm. Wait, did that just refill the ammo? I love those group sounds. Oh god, I fell! No, the controller died. My controller died. My controller died. I'm spinning in circles.
Just a human after all.
Always charge your controller before you play games, everybody.
Victory! I'm getting tired of these.
Another Did he just say another victory? I'm getting tired of these. Who was shooting at me? I'll take one of those. What did it freaking... of elites. You got lucky. I want to kill you so I can admire your corpse. Amazing. Lack of blood is kind of lame, but hey man, mods would fix that eventually. I'm guessing I go up there.
If you knew how you were going to die,
Cortana. Sentinels, man. Platforming, okay. Light bridge. Before I go there, I want to do some exploration, you know? Oh, so in case someone wants to grapple over, okay. Biggest Halo door ever. There's stuff here. How do I always reload up with some shots at this? He takes a bullet, survives, and then thinks it's too much. I love that their dialogue in game is captured with the closed captioning, because they speak like, oh, nice dodge. He just tried to ninja kick me. All right, come on, come on. So cool.
What are those things? This is Forerunner, right? I've heard the stories, but man, this is crazier than I imagined.
It's like more high tech than 5. At the same time, less high tech than 5. Mesmerizing, kinda.
Dumb question. How do you know this isn't a trap?
I don't.
Great. I hope this weapon of yours is worth the risk. I'm reading multiple enemy ships heading this way. Too many. We're running out.
Okay.
It's been 6 months. Where have you been?
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good. My programming failed. I'm not supposed to be here. You need to delete me.
No.
No. I was created for one purpose, and that purpose is no longer needed. My mission is over.
We have a new one. The Banished are planning to fire this ring. We need to make sure they don't.
First of all, what's a banished? Second, you may have noticed that a significant piece of this installation has been damaged, making that impossible. And third, to fire this ring, they would need an activation index. Cortana had the index. I had parts of it as well.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Sounds amazing. Oh, y'all ready? Now that's incredible. I just want to bask in the moment, you know?
Did you do that?
No. Removing me triggered a response from the ring. I need you to understand. There's not much time.
If you knew how you were going to die,
If you knew how you were going to die,
how would you live your life differently?
how would you live your life differently?
That voice is Cortana's.
No, it's not her. Just dust and echoes.
What did you say?
What? It's just pieces of data cycling until they run out of power. It's all around us.
Today, I was called an emotionless automaton. They saw faces. 75 healthy subjects, handpicked by me. Perfect for the program.
Sorry about the Spartan
They will
program.
not all survive. I understand that and have made peace with it. Mostly. There is one subject that I find myself hoping does live through this. He is perfectly suited for what is coming.
What the?
He has been assigned a number. 117. 117.
There's something up ahead. I can feel it calling out to me.
He just. This ain't how it's supposed to go at all. Love these Jackal's authority, man. They view themselves so high up, it's actually quite cool.
These are the banished.
Affirmative.
They smell even worse than I imagined.
You can smell?
Well, an array of sensors in your armor can, and I analyze the input. You smelled fine, by the way.
Oh, that's a sniper. I wonder where my health went. Jackal Snipers Part 2, baby.
Look,
Can't
over
tell
there.
what that is.
That's the source.
The bridge is out.
Yes, it is.
The Crucible plant
Maybe
power
there's a
seed
way to
activate
power it
the
back up
light
nearby.
bridge. I really grapple to it. Being a little baby. Huh. I'm guessing this is the way.
They'll pair you with another AI.
They'll pair you with another AI.
Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them.
It won't be me. It won't be me.
You know that, right?
These sound effects are crazy.
Is it safe?
I think so. Yes. It's safe.
Hmm.
This is part of me. I don't know why. I don't know how, but it is me. It was the last part I remember being deleted. Let me just...
Oh, and she's gone. Where did she go?
You are here because you were chosen. Our enemies
Why
are
AI
getting
ghosts talk to me?
smarter and more numerous every day. What I am about to show you will help turn the tide of war. I have been working to harness the strategic power of a shipborne AI onto the battlefield. Are you ready?
Yes, Dr. Halsey.
Yeah, she still has two hands.
Unlike
So this is the
previous
past.
AI models, she will reside between your mind and the suit, directly communicating with your neural interface. Think of her as a new set of eyes to aid your reactions and upgrade your reconnaissance. She's not the driver, but a way to level the playing field.
What do I call her?
Ask her. She named herself.
Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana.
Together, you become our newfound hope. Together, you become our key to humanity's survival. She will do anything necessary to make sure that your mission is accomplished, even if that means sacrificing herself, or you, to accomplish it.
What happened? I touched it and
Was that real?
it's just data. It's just here. Clusters of recursive code. But this, on the other hand, this is the framework I used to trap Cortana. It contains a copy of the activation index, at least fragments of it. What should we do with it?
Do we need it?
Well, based on what you've told me so far, the bigger question is, do the Banished need it?
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
That was... something? Let's go. Did I miss something? There's a file that's been unlocked, but I don't have access.
We need a route out of here.
Okay, let's see. There's a breach close by. It should lead us to the surface.
Are you gonna? She gonna open it for me?
Give me a second, and I'll get this bridge activated.
A second, homie. They gave me ammo. Hurry
We've
up.
got company, Chief. Meet
Yeah,
me
I
at the
thought
plinth
so.
up ahead.
Gotcha. I mean, she's gonna raise them. Oh, they're saying they're race type. Bernard Jackson. Oh my god! I'm over here admiring the beautiful game. They're killing me. I don't think it's gonna be effective against Oh, that's it. It's not a plasma weapon. It's an energy, I guess. Hey, weapon, are you here? Yep.
Wow, you got here fast. Not the type to waste any time, huh?
No.
Noted. Let's go.
They're realistic smile. It's weird. Love the chain effect. What are they shooting at me? Range is not what I have right now. And Ed Miller is not what I have either. Alright, come on. I'll be through you. Gotta jump the jacket or the front. I hate the crying. Why did you make me cry? Wait, are they talking to each other? It means he lived after I punched him. Oh, I wanted to see if I could hit him. Love that detail. Wait, did I just leave her? Mule. I've heard about mules. Oh, human weapons.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
This gravity lift should be powered up. We
Can you
need
stop?
to find a way to bring it back online.
Can you... Oh, he had a skewer. So the laser is the skewer because it's an insta-kill. Okay. Find a way to power it back on. Oh, this thing right here. How do I do that? Oh, I need a freaking cell thing for it. Okay, oh, more skewer ammo.
If we want to get up to the surface, we need to restore power to this gravity lift.
I got you, but I need a power seat first. I'm trying to think where the power seat's at. Oh, I see it.
This object, it's part of the ring's life force.
Rings have
It's
a
called
life
a
force?
power seed.
I can read. Do I go up it? Yep. Yes, I do.
All space, all time.
I got chills from that one, actually. That's weird. Did I kill him?
Chief, stop. How is that a Spartan?
Spartan
We need
where?
to find out what happened.
There's blood. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no.
She was carrying an enhanced shield module. Let's see what I can find out about her. Accessing. This is Spartan Bonita Stone, recon specialist. Her vitals have been offline for nearly a month. Cause of death was an energy blade, but different, stronger. A single strike. She never saw it coming.
It's actually really sad. Take the helmet off her to honor her. So I'm on the ring. Alright, shield. I require more cores. How many do I need? It just says a 1. So is it 1? I heard a grunt. Hang the stone. I'm not wasting it on you guys.
We're here. That elevator should take us to the surface.
Something else, huh? He's already dead. Oh, there's so many of you. amount of you people. Jackal snipers are something else. Where was it? Seems like I have bigger fish to fry, huh? Paid to kill, not to die. Dang, that's kind of sad. What an arm, Chief! Take the same amount of bullets as Spartan in multiplayer.
We need to call down the elevator. Look for a control terminal.
This video probably. Whoa, wait. The video probably got a lot longer than anticipated, but I'm trying not to cut it unexpectedly.
This elevator's drawing power from the ring.
Oh.
Well, it was. The seed is missing.
Well, looks like I have to go find another power seed. I trust this area.
What are these things?
Genetic repositories. Forerunner storage vessels.
Oh,
Silexes.
How do you know this?
I was stuck in that room for 6 months, surrounded by them. Let's just say they talk. A lot.
They talk? Alright, I'm gonna play that one.
This is Combat Medic, Lucas Browning. If you find this, you need to understand. They forced me to help them with it. Whatever it is. They brought it up from
I need
whatever's
that
below.
actually.
When it opened, God, it was something different. I've never seen anything like it.
Flood?
You need to believe me. It's not my fault.
I wonder what he was talking about.
Get that cradle powered up.
Yeah.
This isn't Forerunner. It identifies as banished.
Can you operate it?
In my sleep? Not that I sleep, but... Oh! I don't need to. It's already on its way down.
Oh.
Incoming.
But what if it's a friend?
It isn't.
Holy, look at that guy. Oh, the audio didn't work. He did not specify how many pieces. These stunts are making it a lot harder though. Oh, now it's dang. Okay, Spartan killers are no joke. Alright, come on now. An hour video. Oh my god. Dang! Ammonius, okay. God, did he just... Okay, Ammonius, okay, I hear you. Need a break.
belongs to the Warriors.
He ate that. Oh. Behind you, watch your back, Tomono. I'm fighting you, I'm right here, buddy. I got a little present for you. I'm gonna punch you in the face to kill you. Sorry, Tremonius. What is that? Oh, that's the skewer.
You were right. He was not friendly. By the looks of him, he was some sort of leader. They called him Tremonius.
Yeah, Tremonius.
Not anymore.
That's almost funny.
She's cute. Can I get like a stopping point?
I repeat, multiple banished craft are converging on your location.
Uh-oh.
They're coming for you.
Sierra 117. Understood.
I've been trying to reach you. You vanished. I thought I was on my... Okay, I got your location. On my way. Be ready.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end it there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Never mind. Guess the game wants to say something else real quick. Alright. Let's wait for this cutscene. Okay, not a cutscene? Alright, I'll leave this one here. I'll see you guys in part 2. And hopefully part 2 is not an hour long. And goodbye. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll see y'all in the... Hold on. Yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Agido!